Welcome to Movie Rehash. Today, I am going to explain an action thriller movie released in 2023 titled Extraction 2. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The movie starts right after the first one. Tyler Rake barely survives through his fall from the bridge and gets hurt. He's taken to a hospital in Dubai, and his partner Nick stays with him until he wakes up. She says he must have stayed alive for a purpose, and he needs to figure out why. In Georgia, a big-time criminal named Zurab Radiani finds out that his younger brother David is getting 10 more years added to his prison sentence. Zurab goes to the prison to talk to the government official responsible for the extension. He uses a pitchfork to kill the official by stabbing him in the throat. After that, Zurab's guys, the Nagazzi, kills the guards and help David escape. Nick and her brother Yas take Tyler to a cabin in Austria where he wants to relax during his retirement. While Tyler does things he enjoys, he's also sad about losing his son and the end of his marriage. Meanwhile, David gets back together with his wife Kevin and their kids, Sandro and Nina. David wants to make his son Sandro part of the Nagazzi, even though Kevin disagrees. But Sandro really looks up to his dad. The next day, a mysterious guy named Alcott comes to see Tyler and convinces him to consider a job. Alcott talks about the Nagazzi, explaining how Zurab and David escaped the Georgian Civil War but went through a tough time with their father. This made Zurab really protective of David. Tyler's job is to rescue Kevin and her kids from the prison where they're held with David. He then asks Nick and Yas to join him before getting ready for the mission. The three of them reach the prison and quietly get to Kevin's cell. Tyler successfully gets her and the kids out without waking up David. However, other prisoners who are loyal to David notice and make Tyler speed up. He fights off some of the prisoners but then faces David in a short fight, which ends with Tyler stabbing David in the neck. As they escape the prison, Tyler has to fight more inmates and guards caught up in a riot. He leads the family to Nick and Yaz's van, but Zurab quickly finds out about his brother's death and sends his guys after them. In a long car chase where Nina gets hurt, everyone runs onto a train pursued by a helicopter with more of Zurab's men. Tyler takes down more bad guys and protects the family as the train derails and crashes. Zurab confirms his brother's death and gets his men ready for payback. Meanwhile, Tyler and the family regroup, but Sandro is upset when he finds out Tyler killed his father. They get on a plane, and Nick discovers that Kevin used to be Tyler's sister-in-law. They share a moment thinking about Tyler's past marriage to her sister. However, Sandro secretly contacts Zurab to tell him where they are. The team takes the family to their secure place in Vienna. There, Tyler shares his personal story with Nick and later with Sandro, who confronts him about killing David. Suddenly, Zurab's helicopter heads toward the safe house. Kevin realizes Sandro led them there, and they all have to run and find a safe place. As the bad guys start shooting, Tyler gets Nina and Kevin to safety while Yas goes after Sandro, but he ends up going with Zurab. Tyler, Nick, and Yas fight off more of Zurab's men, but Zurab shoots Yas before they can escape. After getting on their getaway helicopter, Yas succumbs to his injuries, and Nick mourns the loss of her brother. Tyler takes everyone back to his cabin, and his ex-wife Mia arrives to be with her sister and niece. In a private conversation, Mia asks Tyler why he wasn't there during their son's last moments, and he confesses that he felt powerless and couldn't bear to watch him die. Zurab gets in touch with Tyler, who tells him where he is to settle things. Despite Nick objecting, Tyler goes alone so she can stay with the family. Tyler arrives and he destroys Zurab's vans and plane to prevent his escape. After eliminating all of Zurab's henchmen, he confronts Zurab in the church. However, he discovers that Zurab has strapped a bomb to Sandro, set to explode if Zurab is killed. Nick arrives to assist, getting shot in the process but helping Sandro remove and disarm the bomb. Tyler and Zurab engage in a fierce and brutal fight. Despite enduring numerous wounds, Zurab vows to keep trying to kill Tyler. In response, Tyler ends the confrontation by shooting Zurab in the head. Nick loses consciousness due to her injuries, and both she and Tyler are discovered by authorities. Tyler and Nick are in the hospital under police supervision. Mia visits Tyler, who is now in prison, and tells him that Kevin and the kids are safe but the US government has taken away their money. Tyler instructs Mia to locate $1 million in cash at his cabin to provide for them. Later, Alcott gets Tyler released from prison for a new job, but Tyler insists on having Nick by his side. Surprisingly, Alcott reveals that he has also bailed Nick out and offers them the opportunity to work for the same people he does. In this way, movie ends here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more interesting movie recaps.